All right. So for our first segment here, we have our guest, obviously, like he specified. And our guest is our first non-parent guest. He hails from just outside Syracuse. Please welcome Jay Ory to the show.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
Yeah, Jay.
So we're gonna go around and ask Jay a few questions.
Can't wait.
And he doesn't know these questions. They're a bit ambiguous, but does
I'll start it off. So our first question, this is arguably the most important question. That's why I put it first. Is,
So take it seriously.
Yeah, please take it seriously. This is not a laughing matter.
yes.
Nerf or nothing? Which one are you going to go with?
What do you say?
Nerf or nothing?
Oh, yeah.
Dude. What do you mean?
Nerf.
You
or
heard what I
nothing.
said.
Nerf.
You heard what I
or
said.
Nothing.
Say that again.
You can't have
Nerf.
both. You have to have one or the other.
A
Nerf or nothing.
Or nothing.
Do you know what
He
Nerf
says
A
is?
Nerf.
Nerf.
Do you know what Nerf
What does
is?
that mean?
Nerf guns.
Like,
Oh,
have you ever put a
you're
Nerf
talking
gun?
about Nerf guns?
The Nerf gun
Yeah.
motto.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, this is interesting.
This
Wow.
question fell
Okay,
flat.
Dude.
Yeah. Nerf. So
keep
Nerf
thinking,
or
keep
nothing.
thinking.
Yeah,
Dude.
no, wait, let's see his
Nerf.
Okay.
Okay.
Nerf.
Okay.
Yeah, Nerf.
Why?
Good
Do you-
answer.
It's because
elaborate.
you got to go all in.
Yeah.
Like it's all about taking chances, taking risks,
Yeah.
and you got to put everything out there.
Let's
Amen.
go, Jay.
Amen.
Nerf.
Good
yeah,
answer.
Nerf. That's a
Okay.
weird
Good answer.
question.
That's a good
Okay.
answer.
That actually is.
You guys ever take one of those to the
Those
eye?
need some context.
Yeah.
Those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think that question needed context. I feel like Nerf or nothing's pretty famous.
I feel like
I
No,
thought-
it's a famous logo.
Yeah.
Slogan.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
That
It's
was a good
just-
answer though. It is
I
about
think
it
that
is
was a
about
good-
the
I think-
risk.
Yeah, I'm glad that you didn't just say like, "Oh, I like Nerf." No, it is about the
It
risk.
is
It's
Nerf.
about putting
Going
yourself out
all
there.
in.
Yeah.
Jay Ory 2022.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up.
Yeah. So our next question is, Jay, what is your experience with the number 13?
oh my god, this is one of the craziest Colgate things ever.
So for those who don't go to Colgate, 13 is obviously our lucky number that
Yeah.
that everybody who works here likes to say a lot and be like,
So overrated.
yeah, I mean,
It's really overplayed.
I
It
love
is.
it. I love it.
Everybody
It's my
says it
favorite. I
so
really,
much.
I really didn't
like-
like it at first. I was like, wow, like this is like kind of like lame. But
Mhm.
I now I'm like super.
I
into
think
it.
I'm yet to use it in a non-sarcastic manner.
yeah,
It's hard to use it in like a real manner now because
Yeah.
like you see it everywhere here,
Yeah.
and
it
it's
literally
getting.
is.
I mean, it's
everywhere.
on the football field in multiple places.
It's like
on the ice rink.
crest.
It's
yeah.
on the zip code
Yeah.
of
The zip code.
of
Yeah, they
Hamilton.
tried
They're like,
way
guys,
too
it
hard with
adds
it.
up. Our zip code adds up to be 13. No
It's
way.
like, we get it. We got it.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
The
No, I like
alumni,
it. I'm-
the
I'm
alumni
here for it.
steps, all of the staircases in
Yeah,
alumni are
That's
13 steps.
Oh my god.
So,
Anyway.
so Jay, do you have any specific, like, what comes to your mind when you think? number
Colgate
13.
comes to my mind, of
Right.
course, but
course.
it's
Home Sweet Colgate. Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy because wherever I go here, I see the number 13. I have Colgate shirts with like 13 on it.
They
I
all
have-
do.
They all have
So
13
true.
on it. I'm getting tired of it. And like
Wow.
wherever
Okay.
whenever I'm going to a sports game, I always see 13.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's quite prevalent.
yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna get used to it. I mean, I am used to it now, but like, it's still like too much.
Well,
Yeah.
Not rocking with 13.
Well, would you say it's still positive experience or negative?
No,
like
it-
net.
Okay, it's a cool thing that Colgate does, but like, it's I'll say positive.
Yeah, it's just a bit
It's-
much.
It's
It's
a
all-
bit too much. Yeah.
Also, like the stereotypical unlucky number.
Right. I think that's why they really
they're
lean into
really
it. So
proud
much.
You know
of
what they
that
don't
one.
talk about though? That it's
What's
a
that?
baker's dozen.
Okay.
They don't
Okay.
talk. So that's a positive.
Yeah.
That's
true,
my
yeah.
experience.
No one meant
No-
that's
no one
slept
asked.
on.
That's
That's
so
a baker's.
slept on.
Right,
People
because
don't
like
mention
it's
that.
bad. It's like Friday the 13th, like scary Halloween number, but also
It's Colgate Day.
It's also my sister's
Colgate,
birthday.
yeah.
No big
baker's
deal.
dozen.
I'm excited for
Okay,
our
we all
first
have a lot
Colgate
to
day.
say.
We all just wish we were asked this question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like inserting my own opinion.
Yeah.
All
All right.
right,
Okay, last
next question.
question.
We've one
Jay.
more for you, Jay.
Also serious. Just think really deeply about this one.
Super
Can't wait.
On a scale from 1 to 100, how many words do you know?
Decimals included.
Decimal.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
You could know
decimal.
half of a word.
Yeah.
How many words like in
Wait,
the English
yeah.
alphabet? Like
Yeah, in the English language, how many?
No, well, not.
Do you
Or
know
in any
23
words.
words? Do you know 57 words?
I know.
On a scale
Oh
of 1
my
to 10, though, so
God.
it's like
No,
F-
100.
Not
100.
100.
Oh, 1 to
100.
100. So like,
So 1 to 100. So like it's kind of like a percentage.
yeah.
Oh,
No.
Okay. I was thinking like
I was thinking
the
like
actual
total
words.
I don't think there's 100 words in the English language.
I know, but you probably.
Wait.
Okay. That was said with 0.
Okay, well, we're waiting for.
Yeah, we need an answer here. We need an answer
That
here.
was
Take
said
it or
100%.
I'll say
You can-
65.
65 words.
Okay.
65 to 75.
So like when
Okay,
you
there's
write
a
like
range.
an 1,000-word essay, like it's just like 65 words that have been repeated like in all different ways.
Not in that context.
Okay.
But like I'm in like my English dictionary,
Yeah.
I would say 65 to 75.
What would you say is your most used word?
Mm.
My
if,
most
if
used
there's
word.
one. Yeah.
The.
Yeah.
The
I use
That's
the
good.
a
That's a
lot.
good pick.
Good, we
That's
should
a
do
good pick.
Mount Rushmore of used words.
used
Yeah.
words.
Not
I don't know.
used words.
The or a.
I think.
What
A
about
is a good
um?
one.
What?
What?
Well,
I
I'd
think
say
that depends on the
I'd say
person.
that's not used in written English, but spoken. Yeah.
It's not really in the rhetoric.
I liked how you snuck a in there.
Thank you, Hayes. I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Thought it was funny,
Yeah.
honestly.
That's a good one.
Okay, now we're just gonna think of it every time you say which just happens to be like every single
I
time
never
you
say
speak.
I never say
Okay.
There's 2.
Well, Jay Ori, everybody.
Good
Yeah.
job, Jay. That was good answers to some tough
Good answers,
questions.
Yeah, we
Some
really got
crazy
down to
questions.
the nitty gritty there.
We did. He'll be
Uh,
back for our next segments as well.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna send you to a break, and then after that, we got "Fool" by Borns.
That was Kick Drum Heart by the Avett Brothers. And we are going to get into our next segment, which is going to be Embrace Debate.
With
La-
a twist.
Yes.
Yeah, it's modified embrace debate.
Yeah, so last time we talked about the climate protesters and the paintings.
Yes.
This time we're going to switch it up since we have Jay here. The way it's going to work is he's got a bunch of pieces of paper in front of him. There's 9 different prompts for a debate, and he's going to pick one. He's going to choose
random.
his side of debate, of like the debate, and then he's going to choose his partner, and we're going to battle it out 2v2.
And the
Yes.
other people have to take the other side.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not
Yeah.
like yeah.
Okay,
Gotta follow my side.
All right, Jay.
here we go.
Pick one.
Read the.
I'm really
prompt.
tense to see what prompt it is.
Yeah.
Warm colors versus cold colors.
Oh
Okay,
my
that's
god,
mine.
that's yours. Okay, okay, Jay,
okay,
choose
yeah.
your partner.
I'll choose Kyle.
That's
Alright.
him. He choose the creator.
Choose the
Okay.
creator.
Okay.
I wish I.
And
wish
then
that
which
gave
side are
me-
you gonna take? Which side are you gonna take?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take cool colors.
Ugh.
okay.
Kyle, what do you
like that.
think?
Good, good,
I mean,
good.
that's
No,
good.
no, no. I'm down. I'm down.
Okay,
All
good,
Alright.
good.
I
You guys like that?
love to take warm
Okay.
colors here.
Okay. I think you guys get to serve because we chose
Okay.
our.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna come out and say, I think warm colors really are a lot more exciting and energizing. I think when you see a warm color, I think there's a lot of research into it that warm colors like are more like they pop more. They're more exciting.
Name the research.
A lot of food.
Pew research.
A lot of places like fast food have it just because it makes you hungry. It makes you like excited.
Mm.
And I think that it's a really good color. I think Colgate is red. That's a warm color. And I think it looks great for Colgate.
Is maroon okay?
Is-
Well, one
okay,
second. We
I
don't
think
need to
it is
get
a
into
warm
that.
color.
We're not
I think
arguing.
maroon's
that.
a warm color. It's
Okay.
a
Maroon,
variant
it's
of
pretty
red.
close to purple. I'd
It's
say
a
it's
variant
between
of red.
purple.
Think
and red.
about the natural beauties of warm colors. Like,
That's so
try to
true.
imagine a sunset without warm colors. You
That's
can't
so true.
because that's what it is.
Okay, are you done?
The
'Cause I
sun,
have such
the
a purple-
sun, the sun is a warm color. What are you
Sun's a
gonna
warm
do
color.
without the sun?
Gives
You're gonna
us
die.
life.
We need the sun.
Try to imagine a sunset without the land that the light radiates off of. You know what color the land
that would
is?
be
The land
that
would
would
be
Talk
warm
about
Are
color.
you
geography.
kidding
All
me?
of the-
Are you
What
trying
about
to tell me the
deserts?
best part of a sunset is the land under?
No, but without the sunset, without the land,
If I saw
you,
a sunset in the ethereal, I would think that it would
you'd
still
be
just as
you'd be
beautiful.
gone. You'd be gone.
I think that if there was
Kyle,
no
I just
land,
can't listen to anything you're saying because you didn't want this to be your side of the argument.
That is not what I. That's not what I said.
Because when
I was
Jay
excited.
said we want cool colors, you were kind of like,
I was excited for it because here's the thing. We have the oceans, right? Listen, if we're staying on the sun topic, like I understand that you're excited that you have the sun, right? But like also blue stars, like
What?
Love the color blue.
come on, blue stars, they're actually more potent in infrared radiation. So
That's just blue shit.
You know what happened last
Blue.
night? Last night we went up and we looked at the stars,
oh,
and I was like, "Oh, what's that one? That's kind of orangey." And then
Oh,
he's like,
it's a
"That's Mars
planet.
because it's
It's a-
stuck. It's stuck out from the
It's
rest
stuck
of
out,
the."
yeah.
It wasn't
boring
that
ass.
orange
Like that.
though.
You
Okay,
know
it
what
doesn't matter.
color-
It was just
Not
enough.
really.
It was just warm enough
Yeah.
for me to
I
be
like
like,
it.
"Oh, it's different."
Mhm.
yeah.
You just want everything to be the same.
No. Well, Jay, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so I chose cold colors because I'm a big fan of blue. And also just like I don't know, it makes the room more like vibrant or kind of like
True.
it kind of I don't know how to describe it, but it's like it just feels nice.
It's also like a
No.
mood, like a vibe.
It's a nice mood.
It's a sad mood though. Do you feel blue?
Yeah.
That's not
Okay,
a good-
the
I'm
color
blue,
currently
dabba dee, dabba die.
in the okay. Okay. Currently, we have a nice teal LED aesthetic going on here, and I'd say
Exactly.
it's really tranquil.
Mhm.
Okay, Hayes
Now
just
he
changed it to
chose-
red, and
okay.
honestly, I feel angry now. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about warm colors and frustration and anger? Yeah.
Yeah, red
in
is-
Inside Out, Joy is actually yellow,
That's so
but
true.
No,
she didn't think I was
she's-
going to pull that one out. No,
That's
she's
no,
yellow.
she's
true. That's
no,
a deep
green is
cut.
disgust.
She's
That's
green
a
is
deep
disgust.
cut.
She's a
That's
combination.
sadness.
remember
She's
all
a
this
guess
stuff.
what color she is. Guess what color she is. Her hair is blue.
Yeah,
Her
but that's-
body happens
guess
to be
who's
yellow.
mainly
Her
blue?
dress is
Guess
green.
who's
Her
mainly
dress is
blue?
green. That's 2-1.
Sadness.
Two cool colors
Her
for
dress
the
is
one
not
warm
green.
color.
That's disgust.
Yep.
She-
No, her dress
if
is
we're-
green.
no,
Look up Joy
Kyle,
right now.
Kyle,
Look up Joy
Kyle,
right now.
If we're going simply off of their like the way that they are perceived in the movie, they all have one primary color.
That is barely green. I'd say that's a.
It's
I'd
so
say that's
green.
A warm
It's so
color.
green.
That's a warm color.
Please, listeners, look up Joy from the Pixar film Inside Out, and
I
you
think-
will
I think-
understand
She's
my
yellow.
I think she's more
Sadness,
warm.
disgust, and fear are the cool colors.
Yeah, that's true. And
yeah,
you know what?
anger.
Yeah, well,
Imagine
everyone knows
There's,
anger, so I'm not going to argue that.
there's only
It's been-
one.
okay.
There's only one full warm color, and that's anger.
No, because he's wearing like a suit, so you could say he's wearing white.
Okay, but they're neutral colors.
Oh,
We're not talking about
all
neutral
right.
colors here.
Joy is mainly warm color because you know what? Joy is like the sun beating down on you on a nice, like brisk fall day. We've had a lot of those recently, and imagine those days without
Oh, the
sun.
green grass, the
The
nice
sun-
blue sky.
the
You know
sun
what? You know what
blue sky
those
that's
are?
warming you
Those are
up.
cool colors.
The
The
s-
nice blue
Can you-
sky.
Kyle,
you
you're
and
not
the
stealing the
interrupt
grass.
me?
floor.
I'm
Can you
You're
sorry.
not
stealing the
interrupt
floor
me?
from your partner.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yes, I'm sorry, Jay.
And
No,
also,
I'm-
I was
I'm
talking.
Jay
allowing
actually
him to-
wanted that side.
I'm allowing him to do it.
No, I wanted to talk actually.
Oh.
So I was going to talk about the sun rays, the warm sun rays that just kind of warm you up on a nice cool day. I just think that there's almost nothing better than that. It's
in the spring when all the beautiful yellow flowers
yeah,
bloom.
orange
But then the
flowers,
Rebirth
red
in the fall.
flowers.
What color are the trees? Do
Hey,
you see blue
guys,
and
one sec.
purple colored
Oh.
trees? Or do you see red and orange and yellow colored trees?
I
True.
see.
But
and
then-
that's what makes it beautiful.
Green
Hold up,
and
Kyle,
brown
one
color
sec.
trees.
Kyle,
Yeah,
one sec.
Jay.
But then the scenery of a nice blue sky
Yes.
just lightens your day.
Okay, but the blue sky
the
is like
green-
optional.
No, and
No.
the green
I'd
grass,
argue it
green
is optional.
trees, it just like makes your
That's a
mood.
good. That's a good point. I'll give him that.
Aurora
Okay.
Borealis. Did we forget about that?
Well, you have
Do you-
never seen Aurora.
Nerd.
I almost
Guys, we're not
did.
talking about geography
Um,
class right now, are we?
We kind of are. We're also all in geography right now. But no, Aurora, I'd say would be to sunset. I
He
don't
means
think
the
any
northern
Yeah.
lights, by the way, for people who don't know what the heck he's talking
And
about.
I think that that's a fair point, but I think
Yo.
what makes a sunset and sun
All you have
so
is sunset.
beautiful
Come up with
is that
something
they're
new.
so
All you have is
accessible.
sunset.
Everyone
I
can
said
see
leaves.
a sunset.
Leaves are green for more time than they're.
I know,
they're
but
green and
but
brown.
everyone,
no one
but
cares
no one
until they
talks about
turn
the
colors.
leaves
Yeah.
until they turn colors,
Yeah.
and then they're like, "Wow, leaves are awesome," because there are these beautiful
It's
reds.
fleeting,
So
though.
on a
It's
nice
yellows,
summer
oranges.
day, the
Yeah, it's
green
fleeting, but it's
leaves are just
awesome.
like are making I don't
because
know, the
because we
atmosphere
take
better.
it for granted. That doesn't mean
Exactly.
they're
You know why
they're
it's
less.
a nice summer day? Because it's warm.
Yeah,
And the
that's
sky is
true.
blue.
Okay,
Warm
the sun. Yeah, you don't see
from
the sun.
Yes,
But
you do.
see
You
the
see
sun.
it everywhere. It's
But you see.
Also,
you know what's
I guess you like.
responsible for
I-
the sunset and the colors you see? Well, I guess that it would be the blue sky too. Never mind. I'm not going to get
Yeah,
into
don't
the,
get
the
into
blue
that.
sky.
Don't get into
scattering.
that.
The Rayleigh
Also,
scattering.
Right.
I guess
That's
you're
a big
taking
one.
the side of greenhouse gases too.
yeah, they're green.
Oh.
They're green.
Greenhouses are
Gotcha.
actually clear.
No, they're green.
Plants.
Why would they be
by the
called a
way,
greenhouse?
Why are they trolling color green then?
wait. We have plants. Do you like living?
We have bees, yellow
That's a
bees,
fair point.
which
Yeah.
actually keep plants
Wha-
alive and are very
Most fruits actually are.
Honestly,
most
though.
fruits.
What pears? Prunes.
Pears are yellow.
Guys, the
dude.
chloroplast, green
yeah.
Yeah,
chloroplast,
chloroplast. Chloroplast is like
photosynthesis.
yeah.
Okay, but
Okay, all right.
mitochondria
We're
are
not
always
talking about
orange.
which
You
one
know what?
has better. We're talking about
Cal,
which
I
one's
don't
the
think
better
so.
colors.
In the diagrams, look up a mitochondria right now.
Hey
It's
guys,
always
hey guys,
I can
hey
try
guys,
it.
what color are your eyes?
I think this is
What
starting to devolve.
Wait, guys, what color are your eyes?
orange. Brown.
Brown.
Hayes? Oh, that's what I thought.
That's
warm-
what mine are.
It's a warm color.
I think that's a
you just
warm
think you're
color.
great
That's a
because
cool
your
color.
eyes are like
What's a
slightly
cool color?
different.
Brown.
Shoot,
Jay,
brown.
Jay.
Okay, hold on.
That
brown and
is-
warm
It's a
color.
cold
Should
color.
we move on to the next topic?
Yeah, let's
I
move
think
on.
this one's
Because-
starting to devolve.
Yeah, I think we won. Pretty
No,
fast.
I don't think you did.
See, that's the problem, listener, is that we normally we'll have a judge.
Listener.
Um,
Talking to our one
yeah,
listener.
we'll normally have a judge. And-
Brown is
nah.
inherently a warm color.
Okay.
Okay,
Jay, get us out of
confirmation
this.
bias on Google search.
Can we do another
show.
one?
Yeah, Jay, get us
Yeah.
out of
I like
this.
this one. Dogs versus cats.
Oh, come on. Just pick one of mine, please.
No.
no, this
Wait.
one's mine.
Okay. Oh my
I
gosh.
like
Wait,
this one.
Okay,
if-
you
this is
pick
going to
a-
be so
you pick
bad
a-
because we're all on the same
You
side.
pick a new partner, I think.
Dogs versus cats. I'll go with Cal for this one.
Yes, yes.
Because-
What side? What side do we
I'm a
want?
crazy
We're going
cat
dogs
guy.
because I know
Yes.
that Hayes. I know that
Wait,
Hayes is
I'm
a
sorry.
big cat.
Actually,
Big
You should have
cat
picked
guy.
Hayes and gone dogs.
That would have been
That would've been-
brutal.
that would've been
would've
funny.
brutal. I would
Torture.
have thrown.
Okay, you guys
We're going
to
dogs.
serve, I
Yeah.
guess.
Also,
It's-
Hayes does have 3 cats.
Don't
by
even.
choice.
You should just not talk, Kyle, because you know your heart's not in the right place.
Yeah.
My heart is no. I love cats. I just happen to be very allergic to them.
Okay. Go.
Okay,
yeah,
so
interesting.
first of all, I'd like to point out, I love dogs. I have a dog, and he is awesome.
Okay. Thanks. So debate
And-
over.
Okay, we
no,
won.
and I'm just saying that I think that the historical fight between cats and dogs is a little bit too violent. You know, people are always like, I hate blank and I love blank. It's like, you know, I think that most people can kind of accept that both are good. And I just want to kind of preface this argument with a sense of civility. And then I'm going to get into it. So cats, I think the main argument against cats is going to be that cats scratch you, you know, they're harder to love. Blank. I would argue that this almost comes as a plus side. When you gain a cat's trust, they will show you that. They will be incredibly nice to you. And you feel like you have to earn it. It's not just like a dog
Like
that they just
evolutionary.
love you because you're feeding them. You know, cats, you kind of have to like spend time with them, pet them. And I think that a bond between a cat can be very strong. And I think that, you know, everyone knows either like one of their family members that has a cat and the cat loves them. And it's like the cat has almost a higher level of like bonding, I feel like, with human, and it's able to, I think that.
I think that gets to a good point though. Like the difficulty in bonding leads to a stronger bond.
Mm-hmm.
Also, just like cuddling with a cat.
Yeah.
You've never done that.
I have done that. I have done that.
Get your face scratched.
And my
no.
I haven't gotten scratched frequently.
Okay.
Um,
Hayes, I'm so ready to return.
Yeah, I wanna
I've
return
written
as
down
well.
my points.
Cal,
I
just
wanna
so
return
so
as
that
well.
everybody can visualize this, Cal started writing things down on
Yeah.
a spare piece of paper.
Because I'm
during-
ready.
All
Hayes,
right.
you want to go
Let me go
first?
first.
Okay.
So going back to Hayes' point about the time, what if you are a very busy person and you
Mm,
don't have the time? Then you're never gonna have that connection with your cat that
Yeah.
you've always
Yeah.
wanted.
You got to
And-
put in time.
Wait,
No, but
he's still going.
Some people are like really busy, Hayes, and say that you have a dog. A dog, you can just like, you know, coming back from a stressful day of work, you can just like cuddle with it, and it'll
Yeah.
be fine. It won't like it won't like
Cuddling dogs
meow
exist.
at you. Oh no, oh okay, fine. Meowing is a sign of love, I guess. But I meant
Yeah.
it won't like
Yeah. Let's.
it
It'll
won't,
like curl up
attack
next
you.
to you, maybe.
yeah, it won't attack you.
Okay,
Cats,
I
I
have
just
a
don't feel
couple
like it.
points here. First of all, I'd like to start by saying I don't have a cat and I have a dog, so that means that I'm not biased in any way. Also, you said that there's like always this built-up like battle against cats and dogs. That's because whenever they make those movies, the cats are the bad guys every
Yeah,
time,
this is-
and then the dogs win. So you're just mad because you're on the
then-
losing side every time. And then lastly, I just want to have you think of a scenario like Jay said, you're a hard worker. You come home from, I guess if you're Kyle, it's going to be like Wall Street, like taking people's money. And like you come home from work and you're so tired and you open the door and your dog just comes running towards you and greets you. And you're like, oh my God, like I just needed this. Like so refreshing. And it's so nice to be loved back. You open your door when you have a cat, you might not know if that thing's even in there. That thing could be outside going after the local mouse. Like those things.
rodents and stuff.
I
local
understand what you're
mouse?
saying where you can build a relationship with it, but like why would you intentionally choose something where it's just going to be harder, where a dog will just love you for who you are? They're also known for just being the most loyal animal of all time.
Also, I have one more
I-
point.
oh.
What animal is more playful?
Cat.
Do you- can-
Cats.
Easy. Easy
Can you
cat.
can
Wait,
you
walk
can you
a cat?
throw- Can
No,
you
Yes, you
throw-
can
cats-
walk a cat.
Do,
Can you
when
throw
you
a
have the
tennis
little
ball?
rod with the little like feather thing
Cats
on it,
love
they go
to play.
crazy.
They
Have
go-
fun cleaning the
5
litter box,
a.m.
by
My
the way.
cats go
Have
flying
fun
around the
picking up-
house.
They
Dog
go
poop.
flying.
Yeah,
I'm
If you
talking
train
about
your dog, you
pickups.
can't train a cat. If you train your dog to go to the bathroom in like
You have to-
bushes and stuff, then you don't have to worry about that.
Yes, you have to clean
Okay.
that up.
No,
you
you
can't
don't.
just leave
That's
it there.
immoral.
That's immoral.
That's
Um,
immoral.
No,
Okay,
it's not.
What
You
I'm gonna
don't know.
say
My
about
dog
the
backs
time,
up.
the time thing is,
I'm
if-
not kidding.
I honestly think that if you put the love in, even if you're a busy person, if you put the love in for a cat, I think they're gonna love you no matter what. I think that if you, all you have to do is care about the animal, and it's going to love you.
Also,
I really do think that. I don't think that you need to spend inordinate amounts of time like you're trying to make it seem. I think that it's about how you feel, and they can really sense how you feel about them.
yes, and I think they do sometimes come to the door.
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
when you're waiting for them.
When I come
Probably,
home
like,
from a trip,
very reluctantly.
when I come home from a trip, both my cats are at the door meowing.
Exactly,
they're
like
so happy
meowing,
to see us.
and then they like kind of put their paws up your leg, and they're like,
Mhm.
I wanna cuddle with you. Everybody just needs that, you know?
But
Yeah.
then the
Dogs do the exact
dogs
same
do the
thing.
same thing,
Yeah,
and
so
they feel.
Because
I
they're
feel
like
more
they're like take
protected
me on a
with them.
walk. They're
Yeah,
like,
dogs
"When's the
can
walk?"
also protect you. They're
They're
way,
like-
Let's
they're
go to
way
this
more
topic.
functional.
I think cats have just as much function. Mousers, they
Really?
keep
Can
your
you take
food
a
safe.
cat with you to go hunting?
Yes,
Probably.
Really?
you probably can.
They're
Cats
also
are
more
excellent
independent. You
hunters.
don't have to
That's
board
so-
them.
You don't have to what them?
If
board
you
them.
have,
Board them.
What does that mean?
like daycare for dogs.
yeah, that's true.
Okay.
I'd rather
maybe
put in
more.
extra money for a dog,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Well,
through daycare.
Well, I think honestly, I think there's a pretty clear.
winner
You
here,
are on
yeah.
the side
As
of
with the
dogs,
last-
and you know it.
Yeah,
Both my siblings may have dogs,
you're a
but
cheat.
that doesn't mean I'm a.
You show me a picture of your dog.
Okay. Well, all right.
I didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
Dogs win.
That will never
Well,
be
Go Cats.
finished. Jay,
Northwestern-
thanks for coming
subtle
on.
Northwestern.
Yeah, we're
Appreciate
gonna
you
move
guys.
on to break and then Valentine by coin.